Hi, guys, and welcome to another episode of Current Besties podcast. Today, Jazz and I talk about our worst fears, our worst date, and our worst disagreement. Wow. Okay, enjoy the episode, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think it's gonna be fun if we play the word game.
Okay.
Which is basically we're gonna say a word each, and then
At the same time.
And then from that word, we're gonna try to pick a new word
Related to both of those words.
related to both of those words until we get the same word.
There we go. That's a good direction.
Okay.
Explain direction.
And let's see if we can. Okay, I have a word. Do you have a word?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Beach.
Picture and beach. Picture and beach. Picture and beach. Picture and beach. Picture and beach. Crap.
Oh, I have one. I have a word.
Okay. Yes, sure.
Do you have a word?
Yeah, I have a word.
Okay. One.
It's not gonna be yours. 1, 2, 3.
Bathing
Italy.
suit.
I said Italy, you said bathing suit.
Yeah. Do you know
Oh,
what? Oh, you have one?
I think so. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. I got one.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
The White
Speedo.
Lotus. Fuck.
Okay.
The White Lotus and then Speedo.
Oh,
Wait.
God.
Wait. I don't know. Do you have a word? The White Lotus and Speedo. The White Lotus. Oh, I have a word. I have a word. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I do like multiple. Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Theo
Thailand?
James. Julia said Theo James. Yes. Okay.
Theo
yes.
James.
Theo James, and you said Thailand. Oh, we got further away from the plot
I
with
really
that
thought you
one.
guys were gonna.
I know. I was so
Oh,
excited for that one too.
Does he wear a Speedo?
No, but I just thought of like Italy, Speedo, White Lotus.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what other actor. Okay,
Wait, so
but
Theo
Theo James
James-
in Thailand.
Oh, I think I have one.
Okay, are names okay?
Yeah. One.
Wait. hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Patrick
Posey.
Schwarzenegger. Okay, Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Parker Posey.
Okay.
But then,
Oh, I have a word.
you have a word? Okay, I have
Yes.
a word. I have a word.
1, 2, 3.
Smoothie?
Actor.
I've
Smoothie.
gotten one of your words every time.
Wow.
I
have
thought
you?
smoothie. Because,
I thought actor.
okay, because the actor is. Okay, actor and smoothie.
I got Speedo, I got Theo James, and I got actor.
Actor and smoothie.
This is not as good as I thought it was going to
No, it's not. Smoothie and actor. Actor and smoothie. I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. Actor and smoothie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Actor and smoothie?
Yes. Actor and smoothie. I'm going to count it down.
No, wait. I feel like you guys are on the same page and I'm not.
I hope so. I think so. Yeah. We're there.
Actor
and smoothie. Smoothie and actor.
I don't have it.
Yes, you do.
I don't have it.
Actor and smoothie, Ulysses. Smoothie and actor. There's one answer that will make the most sense.
Smoothie and actor?
Yes.
Zoom out.
Come on. Yeah. Take yourself out of yourself just for one moment. Come on, actor and smoothie, Ulysses. Fuck. Come on. This is an easy
okay.
one. 1, 2, 3. Erewhon. Slim Fast. Well, okay.
Wow, I didn't get you got Erewhon?
Yes, smoothies, actors promoting their smoothies. At Erewhon.
Completely
Julie,
failed.
obviously, it was so obvious. It was Erewhon.
Okay, let's try one more time. A different word.
I said Erewhon and you said Slim Fast. No, we have to keep doing that.
No, should we start over? Erewhon and Slim Fast?
Yes. Okay.
I think we should just, said we end it. We obviously don't know each other.
Erewhon and Slim Fast.
There's nothing.
That's not true. I have one. Yeah. Erewhon and Slim Fast. I have a word.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
One, two, three. Weight loss.
I was gonna say weight loss. I changed it last minute.
When you think of smoothie, you think of Slim Fast, you think of weight loss.
Yes,
and
you think about health and wellness when it comes to smoothies and Erewhon.
Okay, so
I was gonna say weight loss.
I said weight loss. You said health.
Healthy, and you said weight loss. Weight loss,
Okay.
healthy.
Okay, one, two, three. Ozempic.
Exercise.
Okay, no, we can't. We just don't know each other. Did you get any of those?
What did I say? Exercise and Ozempic?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I got one. What? I got one.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna do this.
No.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Christina Aguilera.
It's getting so offensive.
Now we're offensive. We're getting into offensive category.
She loves to exercise, and there's rumors of Ozempic.
I think is it not confirmed?
I don't want to speak on other women's habits and their bodies.
And we don't talk about other women's bodies. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. Some fun things that came in through the feed this week that I think would be fun to answer. Which celebrity do you think you look like? Do you have any celebrity lookalikes that you have that you get all the time, or that you personally are like, yeah, this is like my one celebrity lookalike?
I get a lot of people that I don't think so. I get a lot of people think that any like bald black person is me. I get a lot of people that are like, oh, you look just like this guy. And I like, just because we don't have hair and have brown skin does not mean we look the same.
Can you name a couple of these people?
People say like Michael Key of Key and Peele. I've gotten that.
Oh,
which
okay.
I kind of, I mean, not really, but I get that. People
like
say
I'm just
that.
saying, I'm trying to picture him as I'm like looking
people
at
have said
you.
Michael Key. I got Kenny Lattimore recently, who's like an older R&B singer, which is a very flattering comment. He's extremely attractive, but I don't think we look alike. I've gotten Kobe Bryant before.
Oh,
which I also don't think I mean, I probably look a little bit ish like him, but not too much.
Who do you think of all the people that you get that is like the most accurate?
I mean, I think Kobe Bryant probably is like
Kobe Bryant. Can I get a photo? Oh,
he has more hair than me. His shaved head.
kind of.
But of the other ones, like I don't know about the other ones. But it's always like you look just like this person, and I'm like, sure, yes, I do, and I don't think.
And it's just a bald black person.
Yeah, you know the world we live in. How about you?
I get a couple, and it just depends.
I know. Was it even asked online?
Well, this is a very intimidating question for a lot of reasons, because I feel like when you think that you look like someone and you say it out loud publicly, people then are like, you obviously don't look like that person.
Yeah, well,
or
you brought
do.
this question up, so what's your answer?
I get a couple. I think the one that I get a lot is a younger, a young Juan Gabriel.
Who's that? I don't know who Juan Gabriel.
It's a very famous singer in Mexico.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He was like he was very prominent, like
he's old as dirt.
but a young
God,
version of him. I get him.
Can you screenshot? Okay, great. Yeah.
I also get and then the lesser two that I get is like a younger version of him. Can you see it?
I can see from here.
And then I also sometimes get Mark Ruffalo and sometimes get Theo James.
I can see Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah,
I
get
see
like
Theo James a little bit,
depending on the hair length, depending on what my body's looking like.
Yeah.
Like I'll get a combination of either Mark Ruffalo or
Theo James doesn't even look like Theo James sometimes.
Sometimes people will send me someone recently sent me a video of him being like, I thought this was you. And I saw it and I was like, I thought that was me too.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, great. Any other ones? Any other like amazing people that you look like?
I think that's for the most part, I think those are like the top three that I get. And then every once in a while, Penn Bagley from
Bagley or Badgley? Either way, I know who you're talking about.
Specifically Joe from that murder TV show he was on.
What's that show called?
You. If I'm like particularly snatched one day and I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah, you look like you.
I look a little more like you, but that's the only ones that I get.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to think of any other ones for me.
And if my hair's like on the longer side.
Mm-hmm. People
have said I'm a chameleon.
What's the next question?
Okay. Another thing to talk about is, someone said, what's something surprised I'm going to take that back.
Yeah. Take a break. Take a breath. Oh, also before you ask that question, so multiple people have told me that I talk too fast on this podcast.
You and not me?
Me, yes. I know.
Oh.
So now I need to slow down. One time, my therapist told me that my speech was so fast that it was imperceptible to the human ear.
I don't know if I've ever clocked that.
Is it because we both
I feel
talk
like I
fast?
talk really fast.
Well, you do. I feel like I talk faster.
You talk fast and you talk quietly. You're like soft spoken. I think I talk fast and I'm loud.
And loud. Okay. So I need to be louder. People know.
I think louder, like an up and down and an inflection would help. We're talking about it.
Okay. So, but just tell me if I speak too fast, because I guess I need to.
You get that you talk way too fast.
I get that I talk too fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like I go 100 miles per hour.
I think I talk faster than you, Julie.
I never noticed it about either of you.
Oh, wow.
Talking fast.
Wow. But maybe when you're listening on your in a car ride and you're like, what did that guy say?
I guess
That jazz guy?
Yeah, it's just imperceptible. Now, whenever I hear that word, I get angry.
Well, you know what? We got to take these feedback seriously because this is an audio
Yes.
thing.
So I will slow it down.
The only thing that I've
NPR.
gone critique on my voice is why do I talk like that?
Yeah, why?
You know what was interesting? When Y was in the gay rodeo recently in Palm Springs, someone recognized my laugh.
Oh, wow.
Someone was like, I heard that laugh. And I was like, oh my God, I recognize that laugh. And then turned around and found me. Isn't that kind of interesting?
So fascinating. Yes.
I just feel like, I think that's really, really cool. That like
so cool.
Sometimes people will recognize my voice before they recognize my face.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. We've said this before.
Okay.
We have.
What's something surprising that you disagree about?
Ooh, I don't know. We need topic ideas.
I think something that we disagree
Oh
about
my gosh.
that's kind of surprising is that you're like a go out, go hard party kind of guy. And what's surprising is that I'm actually like a sleep in and not go out. I think there is a perception online that I've put out there that is I'm this really cool, fun, wild child, down for whatever, really enigmatic, magnetic person, which
Said that.
which I am, but surprisingly,
Finish your sentence.
but also surprisingly, I don't like to go out to the clubs and the bars.
Okay.
And you love to go out to the clubs and the bars.
I'm not like a club bar hopping person really anymore. At that point, when I was younger, I was.
But
No,
even in my 20s, I didn't like going out.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm the type of person, if we're out, that's what we're doing. If we're out, I'm going to commit to the bit of us going out, having fun, partying. If there's another after party opportunity, we're already out. Let's do it. I'm the down type of person. You, on the other hand, if the group think is we should all be out and partying, you would rather be at home, which also I would probably rather be at home too. But we're all together doing this. But you are more inclined to be not willing to go along with the group think mentality. You're not one to sacrifice for the group, is the difference.
No. When it comes to going out.
When it comes to going out and being out. Because they're oh, we're having so much fun. I can't wait to go to the next place. You're I want to go home. I'm ready to go home.
I get tired very fast and easily. And yes, I will want to go home before people are ready to go home.
And I think we all get tired at the same rate. Some of us are just more able to suck it up. To hang out and have fun.
And that is true. I'm not
You're not a suck it up type
I'm not a suck it up kind of person. As soon as I get tired, I'm ready to call it and go home. But you know what? What I will say to that actually is that I'm not a fun sucker in the sense that I'm not telling everyone that they have to come back with me. It's very much I'm tired. I'm going to go back home or go back to the Airbnb or whatever it is. And I'm going to go to sleep. But you guys continue the night. You guys have fun. what happens is that no one can have fun if I'm not there.
That's not what it is.
Everyone gets really sad and disappointed. And it's like, if Uly goes, then why are we out? Because like we want to be
Not
around
what it
Uly.
is at all. Well, if people do drive up from the current city that they live in to hang out with you, it would be assumed that we would be hanging out at night and the full event. Or if we go to another country and we're like hanging out and partying, it would be nice to take advantage of the fact that we're all together on this vacation and go have fun all together. Or else I could have just not paid for this plane ticket. I could stay at home.
You're naming something that hasn't even happened yet.
This has happened multiple times. I will also say that I think it's just you are I think I said this before, you are very attuned to your bodily like needs, and those needs need to be met now. Like if you have to go pee, you have to go pee right this second. If you're thirsty, you need water right now. If you're tired, you need to go sleep now. You're not one to like...
You're saying that like it's a negative thing.
No, I was about to put the positive spin on it. It's good because you listen to your body.
Yes.
Because some people will like harm themselves for the sake of the group in some capacity, but you definitely listen to your body. Sometimes you're just talking to yourself. So
sometimes you just have to pick yourself.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes you just have to choose yourself.
Sometimes. Is this our biggest disagreement? I don't think so. I mean, it's
okay.
just...
What's another thing that we disagree about? I believe women should have rights.
So do I. What's wrong with you? So do I. I too, more than you.
Do you consider yourself a feminist?
Yes. Yes. Next question. Do you see that?
What's something that we disagree
What, you
about?
thought I was going to like Caroline Levitt and just evade that question? No. Yeah, the answer is yes. I'm a feminist.
And what is a feminist?
Me. I am a feminist.
Okay.
Beyonce's a feminist. I'm a feminist. Are you?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay. Debate settled.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
I believe in women's rights.
Yes. Why are you laughing then?
No, I do.
Okay,
no, I love women. I love women. I love women. I'm not going to sleep with them, but I love them in all other
So you think
capacities.
it's gross to sleep with women?
No, I have slept with a woman. Have you?
Oh, yeah. Nope.
If you're a feminist, you would have slept with a woman.
Okay, what's the next question?
Wait, you've never slept with a woman?
What's the next question?
Have you gotten close to sleeping with a woman?
What's the next question? No. I have not.
Have you?
We're not going to go down this path. What's the next question?
Have you seen a woman naked?
Yes, of course.
Not on TV show, like in person.
Yes.
In person, you have.
Yes, I'm a human being. I've been alive. I've seen every type of person naked at one point.
And then you just didn't.
Can you ask the next question, please? God, have some class.
Women have beautiful bodies. And I've had sex with women. And I've had a great time. What's your worst dating story?
Oh, I have one. Okay, so I remember I was going on a date with this guy, and it was like a couple dates in at this time, and he was like a little uppity and pretentious. At one point, he would be like, "I'm in Tulum, just come out and visit me." And I was like, "What do you mean?"
I remember this guy.
He's like, I can't just fly out to Tulum. He's like, "Oh, just come." And I was like, "Okay, I think you have a different, we live in different worlds." And so I remember going on this one date, our last date. We were hanging out, and he was like, "Oh, I went to Miami recently." And he works in fashion. He was like, "Oh, well, I noticed like the fashion in Hawaii and Miami was so like not. There are people on the beach that just shouldn't have been there. Their fashion was horrible." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." And then he was like, "Here, look, I took photos." And he showed me photos of people. Every person that he showed me that was like not fashionable was a Black person.
Oof.
Like 5 photos. So I'm like, you were on a beach taking photos of people.
Well, let's start there.
First
That's
of all,
crazy
like, oh, look
to
at how
be,
bad
like,
their outfit
taking
is. Look how bad
photos
their
of-
outfit is.
Photos of random people just to like then show them to other people and bash them on.
Yeah. Horrible, rude.
Rude, horrible.
Also, every single one is like going to be like a Black person. Like first of all, I'm Black.
Yes.
I'm noticing trends in what you're showing me.
Did you say that?
I didn't have to.
Oh.
No, I wasn't going to say it. No.
You didn't call it out. But internally you were like,
no, internally I was like,
just-
oh, we're done. Like this, like I'm not dating you anymore.
Yeah.
But we did go to dinner that night. Only because I was like, I'm getting everything I can out of this dinner from you, you idiot. So I was like, we're going to the most expensive restaurant. I want a steak. I wanted this. I wanted that. And I got like everything, all the expensive stuff on the menu. He was paying for it. Also, I'm not a big drinker really. And so during the date, he was like, oh, have a sip of this wine. I was like, I don't really drink alcohol. He's like, no, just drink it. And I was like, I don't drink wine. How hard is this for you to understand? And so I also realized while we were on this date, I knew it was the last time I was going to see him. He thought, I was like stringing him along. He thought it was going to be fine. And then we are leaving the place. We get out of the car and I'm like, I would like start walking. Actually, this is really good. I started walking towards his place and then I turn around. You know what? I think I'm going to go home.
Oh.
I don't think I want to do this anymore. Okay. It's like when you are more grounded in what you want to do in your life and who you are as a person, then maybe later. And he was like, what?
You said that?
Yeah. He was like, what? And I was like, goodbye.
When you're more grounded as a person.
Yeah.
Wow. You think that still sticks with him to this day?
Probably. I blocked him immediately on everything.
Wow.
Got in the car, blocked everything. I was like, first of all, you're not going to talk about people like this on the beach and then also try to force them to drink alcohol.
How fashionable can you be at a beach?
Thank you. It's just a beach.
It's just a beach. Like people are just like in swimwear.
He has a swimwear fashion line. So I guess that's why.
Still,
he has like a resort wear like fashion line. So he's like a snooty bitch. I'm sorry. Actually, no. He's a snooty bitch when it comes to what people wear at the beach.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So that was the worst date ever.
Was he really rude to server too? Or is that someone else?
It wasn't him, but I would not. What happened? No, he wasn't rude to a server. He was just uppity.
Oh, I think I'm thinking of someone else.
You also dated someone that was like rude to servers.
Probably. I don't know. Try to block these things out, but
I feel like that's probably one of the worst like traits, especially when you're first starting to date someone.
Being rude to servers.
How they treat like servers and just like other people and humans in general is like a good indication of like if they're a good or bad person.
Yeah. If someone's rude to a server, like it's really not going to be any more dates after that.
I don't think I need someone to be overly friendly to a server to know that they're a good person, but like if you're like actually rude to people, it's gross.
It's disgusting. Yeah. Ew. It's gross.
It's gross.
I don't like it. What's your worst date story? What did you and Ernesto do?
My worst date surprisingly wasn't with Ernesto. We had some pretty good dates. But my worst date was when I was with this guy that I met online and I went over to his apartment and he like made me dinner. Okay. And then we started drinking and it was really fun. And then he wanted to go to the gay bars.
So far, so
which
good.
was like, it's like, let's take this and like, let's go have fun and dance. And so the gay bars were not that bad. They were like, they're very close to him. There was like a 10-minute drive from the gay bar. So I was like, okay, let's go. And so we went to the gay bars and then he got just like plastered at the gay bars and became very belligerent and very like just kind of like aggressive. And so I was like, okay, I can't hang around this guy. So I ditched him. Yeah. And I was like, the date's over. This guy's a mess. I'm not going to hang out with him. And I was just like, I'm just going to like hang out here. But like, I like left him. Then I get a phone call on my phone from him being like, hey, I got kicked out of the bars. Where are you? Come out. And like I can hear the bouncer being like, yeah, you need to come get your friend. He's getting kicked out of the club. Yeah. Get your friend. And then I went, I don't know why. I was like, I don't know this person. Like I didn't have any responsibility towards him. And so then I go out and I'm like, okay, fine. Like I'll drive you back to your place. I guess like you've ruined my night. And as we're walking to my car, I'm like, oh my God, you got so drunk. And then he slaps me across the face. And I was like in shell shock. I feel like at that point I should have like left and not done anything. But he slaps me across the face and he's like, oh, you think it's funny to make fun of people, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no. I think I was like in shock. It wasn't also like the most aggressive slap, but like he put his hands on me. Yeah. It wasn't like, I wasn't like falling down, but like I was just like, did he just slap me? And I was like, okay.
Whoa.
And I should have ended it there, but I didn't. And I was like when I look back, I was like, Uly, so many mistakes you made. And so then I was like, okay, I'm just going to drop him off. He's 10 minutes away and then I'll never see this guy ever again. And then I get in my car and I go down the wrong way in downtown Los Angeles and a cop sees me, pulls me over, and I get a DUI. And
Wow.
then
Wow.
and then we get taken to jail, and he doesn't get taken. Well, okay. Well, I'm the one driving, and I'm the one that has consumed alcohol, so I get taken to jail. When the officer pulled us over, he was in the passenger seat, cussing at the cop. Officer Lopez,
God.
I remember you. Cussing at the officer that he gets also taken to the jail for basically
being a drunk asshole.
Being drunk asshole. The cop tells him to stay in the car and he tries to get out of the car. And the other cop tackles him to the ground, basically being like, obviously, when a cop tells you to stay in a car and you like try to like bum rush them, he gets taken. Anyway, so we both get taken to jail for very different reasons. And then we get put into the same cell with all these other grown men. And we just came in from a gay bar.
Yeah.
And like, I'm dressed in like a crop top, mesh top, and like shorts.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
And then we get put into this jail with all these other guys where I just don't know what the environment is.
Did he try to like make out with you?
He was like, we gotta
like, this is so hot.
He like wanted to like hug and like cuddle. And I was like, get the fuck away from me. I don't want to be associated with you at all. Anyways, we're there for the night. And that's my worst date.
Oh my gosh. What a night to remember.
Yeah, that was probably my worst date to date.
Okay.
So the ones with Ernesto were much better than that.
Okay, good.
Personally, I feel like it's part of like my past. Like I don't like it's part of who made me who I am today. I mean, do I have regrets? Yeah. Like would I do that now? No. But like I don't feel any like shame about like having like a messy past. We all do.
Obviously, you don't feel like shame about it.
When I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of mistakes. I wish I didn't do that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not proud of like the outcome of the night or anything, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like.
Yeah, we just have different PR training.
Yeah. Which I did for the first. Did I tell you I got PR trained for the first time?
Oh, yeah, you did. How was that?
Media trained. Did we talk about that already?
It was cut.
Oh, it was cut. And it'll be cut again.
Yeah, probably.
And I didn't make the cut, and it won't make the cut this time. Anyways, it's a fascinating experience.
Okay, what's the next question? What's next in your notebook? Ooh, also another thing. So Nia Long, who's an actress, I saw on TikTok recently, I think she was being interviewed by Keke Palmer. And Nia Long said, if we're dating and I text you and you don't text me back in 24 hours, we're done.
Oh.
And honestly, I kind of agree. We are all on our phones 24/7. If you can't text me back within 24 hours, then you just don't have the desire or like the maturity to want to do this the right way. Like, right? Like if I were to date someone and they take a day to not text me back, I could see myself being like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You don't want to talk to me for a whole day.
Well, I'm a firm believer that you should act the way that you
want to be treated,
want to act when you're dating someone that you're interested. Like I feel like there's a lot of like games to play with dating.
Over games.
I feel like I'm not very good with those hard and fast rules because like I feel like if I'm interested in someone and they don't respond with 24 hours, I think I would still like text them back. I think it would have to be a couple of times where I would then have to be like, okay, this is like outrageous. Like, obviously you're not interested in me or whatever like that. But I think it's just like, I think things are so much case by case because Ernesto is like, he was never like, we would text a lot back and forth, but he would text so cold.
But he would text.
He would text, but it would be such like cold responses, at least to me, like no exclamation marks, no periods. I asked him, okay, true story. Yesterday, like someone was like, "Oh my God, it's so nice to see you at Netflix. Like, let's connect, blah, blah, blah." And like all these things. And he said, of course. After this paragraph, this person wrote this paragraph, emojis, exclamation marks. Ernesto, I was like, hey, can you just like, I'm driving. Can you like respond back to them? He was like, okay, of course. That's it. Nothing. And I was like, you can't respond back to people these ways.
I think you can.
I
think you can. Who is this? Well, we don't have to put all their business out there, but is this a person that you hope to maintain and continue a relationship with?
Yes.
Okay, then you probably should have said a little bit
This
more.
was like a professional exchange with someone that like I wanted to like continue having like a positive relationship with. Yeah. And I was like, you can't just like text, of course. Like, and then I like took the phone as I was driving. Risked us having a car accident, so I could add a couple of emojis and like some exclamation marks.
Emoji, but also it's like we are also not teenagers. That's another thing. I'm not saying that you think like a teenager, but I do think that this a way that text needs to be perfected and set in a certain way. It's like I would rather have a conversation in person. If we're in the initial stages of dating, I don't want to like have texting and that be the thing that gauges how you are as a person. Let's go on. Let's have coffee. Let's meet in person. Because this is just like you comment on YouTube videos the same way you communicate with me. That's not a good indication.
And we're going back to my original point because Ernesto was a cold texter, and I was like, he's not into me. He's like cold. He's like not interested.
But that's what you perceive by the way that he communicated to you.
And that's and it's his fault because it's his communication style. And so then, but when we were on date, like we continue to date. Obviously, we're married.
Yeah,
we can continue to date. I had to realize that it was like, oh, that's just how he texts. It's not that he's not interested. It's just that he's a cold person.
Oh my god! But also, like, but it's the thing is, like, he could be typing, of course, to you, and he could be smiling while he's typing it.
Right? Exactly.
Does he have to put a GIF of like Anne Hathaway in a movie smiling and doing a thumbs up for you to know it's fun?
Which is exactly what he said because he was like, I read it as, of course.
It could be, of course,
with a smile on his face, and I was like, but it comes off cold when it's
I don't think 40-year-old men need to be putting smiley faces and emojis in their texts for someone to understand what's happening.
Case in point, if someone doesn't text you within 24 hours, is it they're not interested? Or is it like they're not good at texting? They're not responsive at texting?
What do you mean you're not good at texting? Everybody has a phone. Everybody knows how to text. That I'm not good at texting thing is just absurd. You see a text and you ignore it because you're busy and we'll get back to it, or you are just not bothered enough to respond to this person. We all see the text messages we get all the time.
But what if you're busy and you don't get back to it within 24 hours?
But if we are dating, the whole point of dating is because I'm into you. You aren't into me enough to respond to a text. You respond to your Uber driver if they say I'm 10 minutes late, but you won't respond to me. If you don't respond to me in 24 hours, I'm on knee alongside. Now it's like I'm sorry. Even if there's you
don't have to apologize.
I'm apologizing. But even if there is a big issue or some like an emergency that happens, it takes 2 seconds to say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm having an emergency. I'll text you when I'm free. That's all that it takes. And people that don't have the but
no, please.
That is all it takes.
Yes, you're right. It is very easy to respond to a text. You're right. Yes. Everyone has a phone. Everyone can text back.
Especially if it's someone like you. We're dating and we're trying to be like, we're looking to be if you're going to be my life partner, which I hate saying that. But if you're wanting to establish this, I'm all in for everything with you type of relationship, you should at least have the courtesy to respond to a text message.
And I agree. And I agree. What I don't agree with is having a hard and fast rule of like within 24 hours. That means obviously you're not interested enough. I'm leaving. And that could be right.
Get your hands away from me.
You could be right. Maybe they're not interested. That's fine. I'm just saying. So if they text you within 28 hours and they're like,
okay, now you're just like a little now we're just cherry picking hours. Like you know what I mean by a day. If it's 24 hours or 30 minutes.
Like if it's 2 days, it's like I'm sorry, the ship has sailed. The train it's off the tracks.
Probably yes. Probably yeah. In the beginning, yes. Aren't you not on your phone at all times?
Yes, I understand that, but like I guess I'm coming up for my experience with Ernesto, where he would not text me back for 5 days, and I'd be like,
did he not text you back?
He still to this day doesn't text me. Did you land in Boston? Haven't heard a fucking thing. Like I think actually at Maxine's birthday, I think he told me people were like, "How's Uly doing on set?" and blah blah blah, and he's like, "I don't know, I haven't heard from him," or like we haven't. I've texted him.
But do you think it's different because you guys are in
I'm like sending him photos of set. He's not responding. Like, I'm just saying, like, And I don't think necessarily, I think he loves me.
I think so. But is it different because now you're like I'm talking about the dating phase. I'm not talking about
The courting phase.
I'm not talking about 40 years into your marriage. I'm talking about when you're in the beginning, first impressions are everything, and you are trying to put your best foot forward of this, how this person's going to perceive you. If you are first dating someone after your first date, oh, the date was amazing, and you don't, there's no response, or like when you free next, you don't hear from them for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. In the beginning phase, yeah, sometimes I don't fully ignore your text messages, but I know you're not going to go somewhere. So I have a little bit of a leeway in like getting to this answer sometimes.
Yeah.
So, but other people, I think if it's new, I think it's different.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think there are like certain things that you look out for, especially in the courting phase of a dating phase, being like, well, if you're interested, come get it.
You're looking for the green flags, looking for the red flags. And I do think it's a red flag in the beginning to take more than 24 hours to respond to someone that you asked to go on a date with. Right?
I've also been out of the dating scene for quite some time.
Yeah, these young
I would be
whippersnappers.
so good at dating now, I think.
I
would be so good at dating now, I think.
I don't know.
I was very intimidated by dating when I was single. But now that I'm in a relationship, it feels like I would be so good at dating. Maybe because the stakes are low. I'm in a relationship.
Because you're married, so there's literally nothing to lose.
Yeah, there's nothing to lose. But Ernesto has taught me so much about how to court someone.
Man, so much.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's like, I live in a fantasy world sometimes. Where
yes, you do. Period. End of sentence.
Where I'm like single again. And I think about single Uly and how happy he is. And like, I don't know. There's like a fantasy world where I'm like, yeah, I think I would like go up to people at bars and be like, I think you're hot. Want a drink? Now, I've never done that before, but for some reason here, being stuck in this marriage, it makes me feel like I would be like,
yeah, when there are no stakes involved. Yeah, of course, it's really easy.
Yeah, I think there's something like, I think kind of fun about dating that like I miss that I will never experience.
I'm gonna tell you, it's all right. Grass is always greener.
I also think the grass is always greener. How many sexual partners have you had?
What's next?
Wait, sorry, I misread the question. How many sexual partners is too many sexual partners?
3,000. I don't know. What's the next question?
You don't want to talk about that?
No, I don't want to talk about how many sexual partners I've had.
No one's asking you that. I'm saying, is there like a limit to like... We're talking about dating. Is there someone that where you're like, oh, that's way too many sexual partners? Not you. But like in general, like, is there a thing about having too many sexual partners? Is that true to you? Is that not true to you? And why?
People
have different opinions about this. They're like, sometimes like that's too many. Sometimes that's not.
Right.
You want me to start?
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that that's important to me, like the amount of sexual partners. I feel like I was worried about it though in dating, where I was like, oh, I feel like I've had a lot of sexual partners or a lot of sexual experiences. Is that going to like turn someone off? And I actually think it was Kyle who said, you're going to find the person that is not going to care about things like that.
Ew, he said that?
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, the person that you're going to find... Well, first he was like, one, it's not a big deal. But then he was like, the person that you're going to find that's going to be like the love of your life isn't going to care about stupid things like that. And he doesn't, Ernesto.
Oh, that's
But sometimes it's really important to people.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I don't think it matters that much.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Any number's fine with you.
I mean, I'm just not a judgmental person like you.
Yeah. And that's right. Oh my God. I don't have any more questions. They just want to know. You've turned down like 3 of the questions that have been asked.
Well, there are some things that need to be kept private.
Yeah, that's true.
Jeez.
You wanted to talk about the zodiac signs. Did you ever figure out if the zodiac and astrology are the same thing?
So the signs of the zodiac are like the 12 signs.
Okay.
And then astrology is the study of the stars. But the zodiac signs are based on star formations. So I think they're intertwined entities.
Okay. And what's your sign?
I'm going to say my sign, and I want everyone to just leave me alone.
Oh my God.
You're going to know.
Wow.
Because I'm a Gemini.
Oh.
And Geminis are notorious for being the worst signs ever. They're crazy.
Is that like something that's known?
Yes. The people.
people
That's what
think
people.
that?
The biggest. It's such a thing. Yeah.
I love a Gemini.
I know. I love us too.
But why do you have that reputation?
Well, because Gemini's like there's like the duality, like the twin signs, right? So there's like supposed to be like two like sides of a personality, or people could say multiple personality disorder. I just think we like to keep life exciting. And I think I do have I can go like be.
What are the stereotypes?
The stereotypes is Geminis are crazy.
Oh,
that's all they can say. So whenever people are like, "Oh, you're a Gemini," I hate Geminis. It's actually stereotyping. It's very like
it's like crazy. It's like two-faced.
Yeah.
It's like.
Or someone had one bad experience with a Gemini, and now all Geminis have bad reputations.
Do you feel like you're like
Gemini men?
You're like true to those like stereotypes? Like, do you feel like there's two parts of you?
I do.
That's like there's a duality to you that exists.
I do think there's like adaptability to how I move about the world, but I don't think there's like two split personalities and one is crazy, one is kind. I don't think that's how it is, but that's how people view Geminis. And so Geminis now we really like have to defend ourselves before we even say it. But if but if I tell you I'm a Gemini and you are like, I don't want to talk to you anyway.
And you're done. And the conversation's done.
The conversation's done because you're already judging me based on some stars.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like there's a duality to you. Like there's like I feel like there's like a very if I may.
Yeah. You may proceed.
I think from my perspective in our friendship of almost 20 years, I would say that there's a side to you that is like really introverted and like lazy and like wants to be on the couch and play video games, and then there's a complete opposite side of you that is like extremely athletic, extremely like motivated, and like you go hard or you go home. And I feel like that can be like kind of the Gemini, like the two sides of you. Home. Like I feel like you're either like, you know, like I'm gonna take the entire day where I'm like gonna do nothing, or I'm gonna like do everything.
Yeah, go hard or be home. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. There it is. Yes. What's your sign?
I'm a Libra. I don't get the same reactions that you get.
No, you
Usually
don't.
when I say I'm a Libra, everyone's like, "Oh, I love a Libra." But I think we have better PR.
Your PR is way better than us. You see how I just started yelling? Maybe that's why Geminis have a bad reputation.
You got very upset before anyone said anything to you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we have better PR. We have better like stereotypes.
Yeah. What are the stereotypes of Libras?
Flirty, fun, just like a good time gal. The most probably negative is indecisive, which is I'm pretty indecisive. I like people to decide, and then I'll be like, that's like based on your answer, I'll know what my answer is going to be. Kind of in like a frustrating way. It's like, what do you want to eat? I was like, I don't know. And it's like, oh, do you want Chinese food? I'm like, no. You know, like that's kind of how I do my thing. But yeah, we have a good time, the Libras.
Yes.
Good skin.
Anyways, but you're also an air sign, and I'm an air sign as well, and air signs get along.
Yes.
Us, Aquarius is also an air sign.
Which is what months again? January?
Like January-ish.
End of January, early Feb?
Yeah, I don't know. But so like we get along because we're both air signs. So, and then what is it? We said our sun sign? Sun? Moon. Our moons are the opposite. Aren't you like a Gemini moon?
Maybe. We have to look at.
I know that our sun, our moon, and our rising we have the same ones, just in different placements.
Is that why we're best friends?
Yeah, I think so. We all have the same ones.
Julie, you're a Taurus?
Taurus. Which usually gets a great reaction as well.
What are the stereotypes?
We're like popular, and we like the finer things.
Oh, that's true for you.
We like to be comfortable.
Oh, that's all you. Yeah.
What are the negative things?
I don't know. Stubborn.
Oh,
bullheaded.
Stubborn. Yeah. And then I'm surprising that you say Gemini gets the worst reaction because
By far.
I feel like Scorpio.
They're definitely runner-up, but yeah, the two of them are like...
Ernesta's a Scorpio. And people are like, oh, wow. And he's like a true, I feel like, in every sense of the word.
What are the traits of a Scorpio?
Passionate love makers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think I am too. Yeah. Is that an earth sign too? Scorpio?
I mean, Scorpios are on Earth. I don't know.
Loyal?
Loyal, passionate love makers, very hot and cold. I think, like, the sting. They can,
Yeah.
like, sting you.
Yeah.
And that's very Ernesto. Ernesto, like, he can, like, "Gah." And my mom's a Scorpio, and my dog Argos is a Scorpio. I'm, like, surrounded by Scorpios.
Everywhere. The pit of
It's
Scorpios.
water, known for its intense, passionate, and mysterious
And
nature.
mysterious. Yeah. Ernesto's mysterious. So I feel like I'm pretty true to Libra. He's pretty true to Scorpio.
Yeah.
We actually did this thing where it said, like, pairings, like couples.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, y'all aren't going to make it.
Dang.
It said Libra and Scorpios don't make it. And my mom and dad, famously, divorced.
Libra and Scorpios?
Libra, Scorpio.
Oh, my gosh.
They didn't make it.
Julie, what are the positive qualities of Geminis?
Yeah, let's work on this
I'm
PR.
tired of this. Yeah.
Justice for Geminis.
Because there are
Justice for
positive.
Gemini.
I know, like, leadership is one of them. Adaptability is one of them because all the multiple personalities that we have.
Highly intelligent.
See?
Yes.
Quick-witted, curious, adaptable, and articulate. That's so true.
Thank
That
you.
is
Those are
very
all
true to
mine.
you.
Yes.
You got to lead with that.
Thank you. Sorry. We have to be defending ourselves all the time. But yes, I do agree with
And
that.
the negative qualities?
This is still positive. Fast thinkers and natural learners, often described as social butterflies.
Ugh. All
Well, I
that's
feel
right.
like in a social setting, you're
I
a
have the
butterfly.
capacity. I have the
Yeah.
capacity.
Yeah,
Yeah, not the desire.
This weaknesses, inconsistent, indecisive, easily bored, and sometimes superficial.
Easily
Ooh.
bored. And sometimes superficial, yeah. But definitely
That's what I was
easily
gonna
bored.
say.
I get bored so easily. Really? Yeah. Have you noticed that? I get bored very easily.
I haven't noticed that.
With, like, things. You know how many hobbies I picked up and dropped in the last 2-3 years?
I guess,
I get bored easily. If the novelty's gone, it makes it really hard for me to stick with it. I need novelty, new things. Now,
Wait, you didn't look up the positive of Libra.
I thought you said that.
you led with the positives.
Well, just to get
Balance
the
it
facts.
out.
Just like
Just
to
balance
like,
it out.
I want to make sure I'm right. Let's fact check.
Diplomatic,
Yes.
charming,
Yes.
fair-minded,
Yep.
social,
Of course.
and cooperative.
Yep. No flirty or hot.
And the negatives.
Weaknesses, indecisive.
Yep.
Tends to hold grudges.
Mm.
Avoids conflict and can be self-pitying. Oh.
Definitely avoids conflict. Self-pitying?
Well, like he talks about being tired a lot. I feel like that's self.
Oh, yeah. That's true. What's next?
Oh, okay. You want to move on?
Do you think octopus are aliens? Because octopus, do you know what they do? They can change color. They can change texture. They can fit into any hole. And there is no other animal on the planet that has the same sort of, like, genetic makeup as an octopus.
I mean, the amount of things that are in the ocean
Actually, oh my
that
gosh.
we don't know about.
Why did I bring this
how
up?
deep it goes. I'm sure there's yes, octopus. I don't think they're
Just answer
necessarily
my first question. God, make me freak out.
I don't know if they're like aliens. Like they're probably like the closest thing to like maybe like an alien form. But like I don't know if I would necessarily. I feel like when I think alien, I think space and like other planet.
Yeah, no shit.
Personally,
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
I think that's like they're fascinating creatures and they're very intelligent and very dangerous. I just think about all the things that we don't know about that are in the ocean. It just reminds me of all the things in the ocean that are just so.
Yes, it's very frightening. We started to discover, search through the ocean, and then they stopped at one point.
The ocean is kind of crazy for multiple different reasons. You're scared of the ocean, right?
Yes, have we been paying attention? Yes, I'm scared of the ocean.
When we were in Cipolite on vacation, which is a beach town in Mexico.
Yes.
It was during the part of the year they called the ocean. I forget the name in Spanish, but it was basically like the ocean that murders, or like murder ocean. And not because of sharks or anything in it, but the like the pool at that time of year that the
Stop
ocean.
talking. So you're just saying that the ocean just sucks people in to the
Based on the type of year, like where we were in Mexico and everything, like you could put it literally would like grab people. And like it was just like so intense that like lifeguards would be like there would be days where it's like don't get in the water. And on the days that you could kind of get in the water, it was like Ernesto and I would put our like feet in and we could feel just like how intense the back pool is of the ocean. This was the whole shore. Like, it was like literally the entire time it was like, don't go in the water, because if you like, and then there was a guy who obviously thought that he was like better than everyone, like superior or like invincible, went in and like was like, it got so scary that they like tried to get him out. Yeah.
Great story about Murder Ocean. Jeez, I didn't want to know about that. What the hell?
Yeah, sorry. I just, when you brought up octopus, it really made you, is that the most thing that you're afraid of? The ocean? Like, what's your biggest fear?
Being in the middle of the ocean and dying. That's my biggest
That's your
fear.
biggest fear.
Like, you know, yeah, if I were to pick the worst way to die is being dropped in the middle of the ocean, I have to wait until I die.
So when we were on the cruise for Kyle's birthday, were you just kind of like freaked out a little bit the whole time?
When I say I had a panic attack, that's not a joke. I did
You had a panic attack at the cruise?
at one point, yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you know about this?
No, keep it to myself. And it wasn't like
You had a quiet
well, they're not okay. Well, panic attacks are you.
That's
wait.
the Gemini
Well,
in
first
you.
of all, you've never had a panic attack? I know you haven't. So a panic attack is not allowed. You don't run around the boat screaming, "I'm panicking! I'm panicking!" That's not a panic attack. It's all internalized.
Yeah.
And so there was a moment where I have had an internal panic attack where you have short of breath. Let me tell you about what a panic attack
I've
is.
had one actually.
When
I took a little bit too much of an edible and I thought that I was dying.
Okay, let me tell you about a regular panic attack.
Okay.
Yes. So short of breath, your chest gets really tight. You can't breathe. I've had a handful in my life, and you just you can't breathe, and then you get freaked out that you can't breathe, and your mind starts to freak out, and you just start hyperventilating, and then you start freaking out until the point you have to like just find a way to calm yourself down. I've had not a ton, but I've had enough where I know exactly what they were like. So I had one on that cruise ship. So
Wow. And you
Where were we?
I don't know. I think it was
sitting
about
right next to you?
No, I was at one point. I don't know. There was one point where I was like looking out into the water, like on the cruise ship, and I was like, it happened.
Would you go on a cruise again?
Probably, yeah. I have come very far from having,
I guess,
from having panic attacks on boats to like swimming in a lake and stopping at every surfboard along the way. I think I've come pretty far.
That's true. We went surfing for your birthday once.
Yeah, I like to face my fears.
That's beautiful.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I said that to someone there. I was like, I'm doing a triathlon. I have a fear of the water. He was like, don't you have to be in the water? And I was like, yeah,
Famously, you do, yeah.
if you're not growing, you're not changing.
And if you're not changing,
You're not growing.
you're not growing. And with that, thank you for another listen with us on the Current Besties podcast. You can follow us at Current Besties Pod.
Oh, you can follow me at Jazz_Trice, or you can follow him at Uly and Ernesto. Also, please make sure to leave a rating, write a review in your favorite podcast app. We love when people do that. It's really good for us and good for you guys because we want to keep making these episodes and hang out with y'all.
And I'm still touring my show, I Love Uly. Check out the website, ulyandernesto.com, for cities and dates. See you next week.
Goodbye.